For those that are um, tuning in here, I am Pamela Scott, your Arizona real estate agent, your home locator, and my passion is Arizona. So, just a little bit about me is um, I came to Arizona before years ago. I want to say 2013 for a conference, and I fell in love with this place. Now, there are people that come here and they move here and they've never been here before. Do I recommend that? You know, it's all up to you. But I would say if you can visit a place to move, that would be the ultimate way to go. But of course, that's not always ideal due to funds and all of those things. Time, people working and all of that. So, um, one thing about being here is that you get really dry. So, my skin gets dry, my hair gets dry, my throat gets dry, I have my water there. So, you really have to stay moisturized from the inside out when you move to a dry climate. Okay? So, anybody out there who's an entrepreneur who makes body butters, body oils, and all those things, you're gonna do great here. So you're gonna be able to set up at the markets and really pull in the people because people are always looking for something to help their skin. Yeah, not necessarily over the counter stuff because a lot of people have sensitivities, allergies, and all those things. Okay, so but I came on to say I am in the office today. I have a couple things going on. I have a Zoom from 1 to 4 today, so that's a 3 hour Zoom. I did not bring my computer, my charger for my computer, so hopefully that lasts through the Zoom. Now, these are things that you have to deal with as an entrepreneur. You always want to have all your power cords, devices, and everything fully charged because you're not always able to get to that stuff when you need it. So, or you're going from place to place and your charger's here and, whatnot. So, I do have a client that's coming in, not a client, but a person that's coming in that I'm supporting today, and I'm a hat person, so I love hats. So um, she is making a hat with the satin insert, so it's going to be really good and healthy on my hair because it's got the satin at the bottom of the hat. So I'm really excited about getting that hat today. So I'm just in here, just had a home buyer consultation, and I'm really excited about this next season because I feel like people say, well, rents are coming down, but the thing is, when you own your home, you have the freedom, flexibility, and the foundation to build, and you leave a legacy. Okay, so it's something that you can leave to family, if you have family to leave it to, or it's something that you're able to use as income, okay? So say you decide you want to go and live in, Mexico for a year, you can rent out your home, okay? And that's you can't rent out an apartment. So that's the only thing is that, or you could even have a hack situation going on, house hacking, and put somebody in one room or another room and get income from that way. So there are a lot of working professionals that come to the area, they're on a contract, and all they do is go to work. They go to work, they come home. You don't have to worry about people destroying your place. You want to vet the people and get somebody professional in there. So um, owning a home does have its perks. So you can, when you leave that home, I would recommend getting a property manager, and then you can have that thing generate income for you. So that is something to consider. So don't always think that, oh, well, I don't have any kids. Who am I going to leave a home to? Guess what? That house may be the key to your retirement. Your goal may be to go to another state or to go care for family somewhere else, and you'll have this home, generating income for you, and you don't have to be there to babysit it or anything. Okay, so um, for those of you who are looking for a home right now and you look at the down payment assistance, let me tell you, it's there. So I just had a buyer that was approved for $15,000 down payment assistance. Okay. So does your credit have to be perfect? No, this person did not have what you would call perfect credit, but they paid their bills for the most part. Okay, so just watch your collections. Try to get your score above 600 if possible. Obviously, the higher the score, the lower the interest rate is going to be, and the lower the risk you're going to be to a lender. So everybody's not independently wealthy. People don't have. Hi, how are you? Thanks for watching. People don't have lots of money sitting around. So, okay. So, and then, if that is the case and you're a cash buyer, then, who is this? I don't understand. Hi, what's up? Okay. So, yeah, I don't know who these people are. So let's see. All right. Okay. Don't think about when you're doing live that you get so many people, you don't know who they are. Oh, something's blocking my microphone. You can't hear me? Oh, shoot. What's wrong? You can't hear me? Why can't you hear me? Why am I talking alone? Can you hear me? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like my mic is on. Oh, shoot. Oh,
Okay. Can you hear me now? Okay. You can hear me? Okay. I hope you can hear me now. Okay. So, all this time I've been talking, guys. Oh my God. Okay. Ah, what was I talking about? I was talking about home ownership, relocating to Arizona. So, I don't know. I think it was connected to one of my devices somehow. So, anyway, so I've been on here for what, 7 minutes just talking to myself? Oh my goodness. um, but thank you for your understanding. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for understanding. But I am in Arizona, so if you are looking for a real estate agent, if you're looking to buy, Arizona could be the home for you. It very well could be. But yeah, I have someone showing up very shortly, and they're going to bring me a hat. So I do support local businesses. So as a real estate agent, I'm constantly bombarded with people selling this and selling that. Um, and some stuff is relevant to me, and some things I will pass on to the next person. So I was saying that I had someone. Hi, Mango Tree. How are you? How are you? So I was just saying that you don't have to have the perfect credit. You don't have to have the perfect income to qualify for down payment assistance. Okay, so I just had a buyer qualify for 15,000 down payment, so they're not bringing anything to the table. Now we still have to pay for your appraisal, your inspection. You still have to have some earnest money, a couple thousand set aside, and obviously once you get into your home, you're gonna want to get things for your home. So you want to make sure that you are going to be getting your coins up just a little bit before you get buy a house. Okay, so just like if you were to go into an apartment, if you furnish the whole thing, if you're buying it, you may want to paint the walls. You may want to do, hire some contractors to do certain things. So you're going to want to make sure that you have some monies set aside for those things. So does anyone have any questions about the home buying process? Anyone have any questions? I'm just in here today. I'm checking my emails. Lots of people emailing me today. Um, let's see. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. I've got some calls to make before I hop into my Zoom call and before my buyer shows up. But I'm really excited. I'm probably going to come back on and do a video because I have a person today that a vendor I'm supporting that's selling me a hat, and it's really cute, and it's kind of universal. It'll match everything you put on. So even though it doesn't get really really cold here, um, I like hats. Okay, where am I from? I'm from a couple of places. I was born in the South. I lived in the Midwest, and now I'm in Arizona. So yeah, so a couple places. Oh, you're the president of Uganda? Ha ha ha. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, yeah. All right, guys. Y'all be blessed. Thanks for hopping on to my live. I will see you in the next one.